welcome back to my channel. It's Andrea. Today I have my first update for the hashtag That's Expensive project pan that was created by Misty. Last year it was her own project, and this year it is, it's still her project, but now it's a Fantastic Ladies project, so there's lots more people joining, which is really exciting. And it is a year-long project. Use your most expensive items, however you define most expensive. So I do have some progress and an empty, so that's exciting. So I'm working on 8, and I am, for now at least, I'm going to make this project rolling just because why not? So my first product is my Auric Glow Lust, which I do keep it in the packaging because the packaging is bomb, and I am not throwing this away until this is empty and I need to buy a new one. But I'm actually using this as my primer today. I've used it 13 times in the past month. I usually don't do weights for most of my projects because I'm doing so many and it would just be kind of ridiculous. But this one I'm trying to do weights just because it's a little easier to track progress that way. So I did use up, I used up over 2 grams of product in the past month, which is nice. I mean, this will still probably take me all year long to use up, which is okay with me, but I really do love it. This is a little dark for me right now. So like today, where I'm using it kind of as my primer and I have the foundation on top of it, the foundation kind of balances out the darkness. I can't use this on its own for like just an all over glowy look, at least not at this point in the year, maybe in the summer, but it's good underneath foundations. But I've also been mixing it with another foundation that I'm using that's a little bit too light for me, and it makes like the perfect color. So I can't say enough good things about this. I love it so much, and I'm so glad I finally picked one up. Gotta put it back in the box so nothing happens to it. Next, I have my Hourglass. This is the Ambient Lighting Edit Mini. I got this in my lucky bag last year, and I am attempting to hit pan in all 4 shades. Lofty goals, I know, because these are baked items. So this is what it's looking like. When I use this, I use all 4 shades. So I'm wearing it today. So I have the bronzer, the blush, the highlighter, and then like the finishing powder. So I've used this palette as a whole a total of 9 times. This one went down 0.41 grams. So I don't know how well you'll be able to see. I feel like the highlighter is showing the most. You can kind of see where it's flattening out right there. The highlighter is definitely like not even powderier, but it's a little chunkier, so I feel like it's going a little quicker than the other ones, but I'm still a long way off from pan in anything in this palette, which is okay because I do like it. It's very pretty. Next, I have my Lena Chu lipstick, which again was from my lucky bag last year. This is not a brand I'd ever heard of before. My goal is to use like 1/3 of this. Let me see if I can even. I can't even. I've used it 5 times and I can't even make a new mark on my little tracker because 5 times. This is what it's looking like right now after 5 uses. I'm actually wearing this underneath a lip gloss today. It's not my favorite color, but it's a nice formula. So I'm working on so many lip products and so many projects. I keep forgetting that this is in this project until I go through my notebook and mark all of my uses for my makeup for the day, and then I get to my That's Expensive page and I'm like, oh yeah, I've got that lipstick that I need to use. Oh well. It might take me all year to use 1/3 of that bullet up, but whatever. Then I have my Oma Beauty Drama Bomb mascara. This is the mascara that I use every day, so I've used this 28 times. I don't really like some of Oma Beauty's stuff I absolutely love, like the foundation and the concealer, and they have really good eyeshadows. But I used their eyeliner pen last year. That was a huge dud. And I don't like this. It's so like thick. Here's the brush. But it's okay. It looks okay today. But there's some days, like, I really have to scrape it. Ooh. There's some days I really have to scrape it off because there's a couple times where I've put it on my lashes and they're just like all of the outside lashes are just in together in one big clump, and I have such a hard time separating them. And no, thank you. I would not repurchase this mascara, but I'm going to use it until it is dried up or I just can't stand it anymore, whichever one comes first. So that's still going to be in for a while because that was a brand new mascara when I brought it in, and I've only used it for this past month. So it's at least 2 more months of use, but I don't really like go by the 3 to 6 months on mascaras. I just go when they're like starting to dry out and get bad. So I don't know how long that's going to be in for. And then the last item that I brought in the intro was my Nest holiday candle, and I completely burned it. It's a really nice scent. Like now I'm smelling more cinnamon, but I really, really smell the pine and the cloves in this. Not so much like the mandarin and, hold on, let me get the box because it has the scent notes on it and I can't remember. Which, by the way, I am saving the box because it is beautiful, and I've got to clean this out better, but I'm also going to be saving the jar because it's just pretty. This is pomegranate, mandarin orange, pine, cloves, and cinnamon. So the overwhelming scent notes for me for this candle are the pine and the cloves. I think mainly because I don't really like cloves that much, so I think that's why I'm smelling it more. But I can smell the cinnamon. I don't really get the pomegranate or the mandarin orange, honestly, but it's still, I mean, this is their holiday candle, and it definitely smells like Christmas time, so I'm not mad about it. One more smell. So there we go. I was keeping track of how many times I burned this, and then I was just like, I couldn't be bothered, so I don't know. I marked down 3 times before I gave up, but I know I burned it more than that. But I also, when I burn candles, I tend to burn them for like 4 hours at a time, so it didn't take me like too long to burn this because, like I said, I just tend to light one candle in the morning and let it burn for as long as I feel like it, and then I blow it out at some point. So 1 empty means I am rolling something new in today for this project. And I decided I'm going to roll in, and this is something that it's already like half gone, but I haven't used it for a while. This is the OC Seabiotic Water Cream. This is something that I got through Influencer. I wouldn't have bought this on my own. This is $48. I was using this like around the time that my skin freaked out, and I'm not going to continue using this, and I haven't used it since then, so that was like, November. I am not going to use this on my face. I'm going to use this on my body because I don't want to throw it away, but I'm not gonna use it as an actual moisturizer. Even if this in particular wasn't what was causing my skin issues, it's really strong. Like, I don't know what they put in it and I know my sister said the same thing because she's tried she's tried something, not this moisturizer, I don't think, but she's tried something from this brand, and it's just, you'd think it's natural, it'd be a little gentler, but it wasn't. So I'm going to use this up on my legs. 1.6 ounces, so I've used about half, so there's less than an ounce in here. But I'm also working on 3 other like lotions or body cream type products. So even though there's not a ton left, this might not be done for next update, which it is what it is, but I just wanna get this out of my collection. So that is it for my That's Expensive update this month. I'm not super surprised that the candles is gone because I was making it a priority to burn candles in projects before I burned anything else. So spoiler alert, all of the candles that I had in projects are done, so now I can burn whatever I want until I put another candle in another project. I was going to put another candle in here, but I was thinking about it and I'm like, this moisturizer's been sitting in my bathroom for like 3 months untouched, and I'm tired of looking at it and I want it to go away. So that was it. Hopefully for next month, I will actually remember to use this lipstick a little bit more, so I might actually be able to make a new line on my tracker. We'll see. So I hope you enjoyed my update. Please go check. I don't remember what I did for the intro. I think I have Misty and the Fantastic Ladies and whatever information I'll have linked down below. So you can join the Fantastic Ladies if you want. And even if you don't want to join the Fantastic Ladies, you can still do this project because it's really simple. Pick expensive items and work on them. But I hope you'll at least go check Misty out because I just love Misty. Who doesn't love Misty? Come on. So I hope you're having a great day or night wherever you are. You're staying safe and sane and healthy, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.